Hi, everyone. I'm Georgina Locke from the Hong Kong Monetary Authority.
And I'm Agnes Tsang, a partner at the Global Financial Markets Department at A&O Shearman Hong Kong office.
Thanks very much for having us today at the ICMA FinTech and Digitalization Forum. We look forward to sharing with you our insights from the Hong Kong SAR government's digital green bond issuances, a collaboration that marks a significant milestone in the evolution of digital finance.
Georgina, shall we start off by sharing with the audience what is the significance of the Hong Kong SAR government's digital green bond issuances?
Sure, Agnes. The Hong Kong SAR government's digital green bond issuance is significant in its successful integration of the bond market with green and sustainable finance, as well as fintech, which are all important drivers of our financial markets development. Our two successful issuances demonstrated that Hong Kong can provide a conducive environment for capital market innovation, and I'm glad to see that they have also prompted some market participants to consider adopting this technology and embracing its potential in enhancing the efficiency, transparency, and security of financial transactions. The issuances also underscore our government's commitment to supporting innovative forms of bond issuances and the green transformation of the economy.
The issuance earlier this year was the world's first multi-currency digitally native issuance. The bonds were denominated in Hong Kong dollars, renminbi, US dollars, and euro. Can you give us some color on who were the investors that participated?
Sure. The digital green bonds attracted a wide spectrum of institutional investors globally. These included financial institutions such as major asset managers, banks, insurance companies, and private banks, as well as non financial institutions. The diversity of investors highlights the broad appeal and potential reach of the bonds. Across the four currency tranches, our total issuance size reached around 750 million US dollars, which we understand was unprecedented for any digital bonds globally. This also matched the benchmark size of many conventional issuances, showing that we have taken digital bonds further beyond proof of concept with increased scalability. So turning over to you, Agnes, this recent digital bond issuance also included further innovations from the first tokenized green bond last year, which we also worked on together. Perhaps I can invite you to give a bit more color on these innovations.
Thanks, Georgina. This recent issuance builds upon the inaugural tokenized green bond issued in February 2023 by incorporating several technological innovations. For example, it broadened investors' participation through existing market infrastructure, allowing international investors to access the bonds via CMU's existing linkage with Euroclear and Clearstream, enhancing transparency and accessibility of information by integrating green bond disclosures with the digital assets platform.
Oh, yes. In fact, on the disclosure front, we also adopted the International Capital Markets Association's Bond Data Taxonomy, the BDT, which is a set of standardized and machine readable language of the key economic terms of a bond. We are glad to be the first issuer of our kind and the first green bond to adopt the BDT. Adopting the BDT offers several potential benefits, such as promoting process automation and efficiency. There's also a high degree of flexibility on how the BDT can be adopted in each issuance. For example, Agnes, how does the adoption of BDT affect the legal documentation workstream?
As the BDT can be used flexibly, whether the adoption would impact legal documentation depends on which option parties choose. And taking the recent Hong Kong digital green bond issuance as an example, the option to align the economic terms was chosen, and the term sheet was prepared in the required format such that it would be machine readable. This particular option does not necessarily affect the legal contractual documentation workstream.
Another example of the BDT's application is on the platform and system aspect. In our recent issuance, the digital assets platform provided adjusted certain data fields of the platform referencing the BDT. This standardization paves the way for more seamless functioning of digital bonds across different platforms and systems, thereby promoting market interoperability, and I look forward to greater adoption in the future.
Digitalization in capital markets has brought about profound changes. that benefit issuers, investors, financial institutions, and the broader economy. While there are complexities and challenges associated with this transformation, the advantages are clear and have laid the foundation for a more dynamic and efficient financial ecosystem.
Indeed. To close, maybe let me thank the ICMA for the opportunity to share on this important topic today. We welcome market participants to reference our experience in digital bond issuance as they embark on their own innovation journey. Thank you.